As we all know, keeping your weight in check, getting plenty of vitamins and nutrients in your food, that's an important part of being healthy. But what about the livelihood of man's best friend? We recently received a question from one of our staff members about her dog's own well-being.
This is Poppy. She's on a homemade diet because regular dog food upsets her stomach. But I'm starting to get worried that she's not getting the vitamins she needs, so is it okay to put dogs on a multivitamin? And my second question is, when it's hot out, she loves being in the pool. But I'm worried, is all that chlorine bad for dogs? Bye!
We sent Shima with her dog Poppy to one of our favorite vets, Dr. Courtney, to get some answers.
What's going on with Poppy today?
I know that I take multivitamins every day,
Sure.
but I'm wondering, does my dog need multivitamins?
That's a great question. It makes sense that we would offer that to our dogs. The problem is, there actually may be some risks. Human multivitamins are very concentrated, and look how tiny Poppy is. So if you end up giving a concentrated form of vitamins and minerals, it can actually be really dangerous. Over time, they can actually reach toxic levels. My recommendation is this: if Poppy's on a nice, balanced, homemade diet, don't give a multivitamin unless you consult with the nutritionist first.
So I have another question for you.
Sure.
It's summertime, Poppy loves swimming in the pool. I'm just wondering, is chlorine bad for dogs?
Pool is not a problem, and dogs love it. But here are 3 things to keep in mind. Number 1, safety. Make sure that your dog knows how to get in and out of the pool when you're not around. 2, make sure they're not drinking too much water out of the pool. It's not a problem. Unless they do it too much, they can alter their sodium levels, and that can cause a problem. And then 3, skin. I will definitely say, rinse them off, clean the ears, and shampoo them once a week to get all that chlorine off.
I love that Dr. Courtney. He gives the best information.
He really does. And he's so good with dogs, I know, because he came and visited Nala actually at my home. But people, you know, it truly is a saying, man's best friend, woman's best friend, whatever you want. Dogs are so important to us. And oftentimes we don't think about what we're doing to improve their health when we focus on improving our own.
No, that's absolutely correct. And I know my puppy, Coffee, she's no longer with us. She's in puppy heaven. But I remember when I first got her, I was feeding her this weird combination of turkey bacon and scrambled eggs. So I took her to the vet, and the vet was like, first of all, she's overweight. I don't know what you're feeding her. Just go get some good dog food for her. So I think sometimes, we think we're doing right. I said, oh, she's getting all this protein, and she loved it. But in actuality, it wasn't quite as
So with Nala, she's now 14, almost 14 and a half, and I've had to switch her to this really all-natural dog food. And it took a while for her, because there are certain members in my family, certain friends who like to come over and do what you do, which is, oh, Nala, you want some bacon?
Right.
Of course Nala wants bacon. So now I gotta be strict dad. Look, you're 14 and a half, little girl.
Sure.
You gotta eat your healthy, nutrient-rich food that the vet recommended. And now I mix in this like super healthy gravy thing.
Oh,
and so she eats it.
The gravy gets them.
The gravy gets them, and just like with humans, you can actually make your gravy healthier, so your food not only tastes good, but you get an extra health kick as well.